Good morning. Good morning. This is Sapphire Blue with Starlight Divine Readings. I hope you guys are extremely blessed. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. I do appreciate you guys for coming. Um, I liked the morning messages yesterday, so I thought I'd come back and do them today. I do have only 5 cards this time. I'm not going to hold you guys too long. But I just felt compelled to use a different deck. This is Journey of Love, Alana Fairchild, and Richard Kahn. Um, I only use these cards for, excuse me, for messages from Spirit. They're just so profound with their meanings, and they're so deep to me. Um, I could spend 30 minutes on one card, but I'm not going to. I promise. But I'm going to give you the messages that were received. Um, let's see if I can get it up, huh? Right? Okay, first card is Cosmic Butterfly. Okay. The reason I have the book is because I want to read a few excerpts for the things because they're just beautiful, beautiful things. But the Cosmic Butterfly talks about transformation. And as a collective, we are definitely in a transformation period. Um, we're being reborn in every way, um, consciously, subconsciously, physically. We're changing ourselves. We're trying to live longer. We're trying to expand our consciousness. We're trying to grow. Life is all about expansion and evolution. Um, moving forward, progression. So I feel like we as a collective right now, as we're moving into the age of Aquarius, we're moving into a more spiritual time in our lives. We are some of us, is in different stages, but as a collective, the transformation, the shifts are noticeable. Um, you know, Little things that we do every day are we're being transformed in every action we take. What we do changes us. We're constantly transforming, constantly, constantly, constantly. So I want to read to you the little excerpt that is at the end. Okay, it says, "If you feel like your life is falling apart, then take heart, for it is falling apart to come back together in a new way. You are going through rebirth just like a butterfly. The agony and the delight, the sense of dying and being truly alive, can all be held in a serene space of your heart. Surrender into what you are becoming now and know what you are leaving behind. It is just a shell that was once. This will have you emerging within a new self. Emerging in a new self. Transformation. Becoming a new person. Becoming a new being, a new creature. Every day we're transforming. The breeze of the butterfly's wings caress the stillness of my thoughts and awakens feelings that course through my veins like the whale's song to the ocean depths. There wells in me a knowing and a wonder for what is yet to be." Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. When I see this card here, I see all this orange and yellow for passion and soul purpose. And then we have all this healing that comes in with that, and this knowing that comes in with that. You know, we learn so much during transformation times when we're transitioning. Everything's not going to always be roses when it happens, but we have to just kind of get into that cocoon state when we're in the transition so we can figure out, so we can heal, we can rest, For when the rest is over, we are going to be a new person, coming out and living our lives and being beautiful, beautiful spirits and beautiful human beings. It's just beautiful energy. I love this already. Okay. Next card is Sensual Awakening. When I see this card, I see a lot of feminine energy. Of course, there's some masculine energy in it, but it's like a balance, I feel like, for this energy. When we have, sensual energy is passion. Sensual energy is that feeling in your gut that makes you want to just thrive and do something and go after what you want. Sensual energy is what's stirred up within you when you have a partner and you decide to create children. It says, within the sacred temple of your body, your soul experiences a vast buffet of life made manifest. Your sensuality is a way for your soul to express appreciation, pleasure, and joy. Your sensuality is much like your creative energy. What did I just say? It needs to be expressed regularly, or it can be muffled under a fuzz of too much thinking. This brings you guidance that your sensual nature needs to play, and it does not require an external lover to do so. Play with what feels good for you and enjoy a little indulgence. It will bring you reward, energy, and apart from that, fun. So I feel like this is just saying to flirt, date, enjoy company, fall in love. Allow that creative energy to be stirred within you. It's okay. It's okay. Those type of energies need to be brought in, because the divine feminine is waking. She likes sensuality. She is the Empress energy, creative, love, and that's what we want to bring. So that sensual awakening is that playfulness. We need all of that energy, all of that balance. Towering magnificence. This talks about divine energy. Getting in touch with the divine. The divine is a very powerful energy. Very powerful. And we're trying to get in touch with that. And it can be overwhelming. I know sometimes when I channel, I ask for my guides to come forth, and it's like this big towering energy around me, just huge, and sometimes it's kind of scary. But I feel like I'm in the presence of greatness, divine beings. So, spiritual beings. Spirit is huge, and when you're connected and you constantly feel that, it's overwhelming. These vessels we have cannot handle that all the time. It makes us tired. It's a lot of energy you're absorbing and around. But that's what we're aiming for. We're moving closer to that. We're getting closer to that. Look who the bridegroom offers herself. I was just talking about divine feminine being awakened. And we have riding the cosmic wave, which is basically the positive energy that's coming in, that sensual energy, that passion, that drive, that ambition, that motivation, that red energy, that orange energy, that solar plexus energy, that sacral chakra energy that we have in the pit of our stomachs that's pushing us to move forward. It's time to get on that bus and let's ride the wave, honey. It's time to allow ourselves to do what makes us happy. Do what pushes us forward. Do what makes us transform ourselves. Okay? Do what makes us transform ourselves. And then we have the bride offers herself. Um, this is us finding our femininity. Even men, getting in touch with your feminine side. There's so much masculine energy on this earth. It's um, made it a little chaotic. We have so much. The feminine energy has been suppressed for, let's say 2,000 years. Let's just say that. Um, the feminine energy has been so repressed and so bogged down that masculine energy has taken over. And of course it's brought structure, it's brought rules, laws, regulations. That's what masculine energy does. Sets boundaries, sets rules, sets laws, logic, analytical, those type of energies. But too much of it creates chaos. Too much ego. Too much, competition. So I feel like the divine feminine energy is being embodied more by all of us through prayer, meditation, balancing, all of these new things that we're doing to bring back that feminine energy, to bring back that balance. And, it's welcoming. We're welcoming that energy within. And that's going to bring a lot of balance within us. Restoration for the earth, restoration for our existence. Transformation once again. This cosmic butterfly is like the general energy here. And all of these things encompass this transformation. Waking up your sensual energy, being creative. Opening up for the divine feminine to reside within you. Getting connected to the divine and following your passions. Following what makes you happy. Being happy. Being high vibrational in thought, in word, and in deed. Whatever you think, whatever you speak, whatever you do should always be at the highest vibration possible. That's how we make these transformations. That's how we move forward. That's how we evolve with love and passion and all this high vibrational energy that we are beginning to possess as a collective. I know everybody's in different stages. Everybody's transitioning at different paces. But as a collective, the transformations, the shifts are, you're feeling it. Everybody's feeling the shifts. It's grand, it's larger. It's bigger than what we think it is. But in order to feel it, you got to get connected. Like I said, this towering magnificence here, you got to get connected with spirit. I know you can't see, but I know it looks like my table, basically a bunch of clouds, but if you look very closely, it looks like figures, shadowy figures in these clouds here. A spirit, the angels, our ancestors. I see the star card in there and temperance in there, in this card. Balance. I also see the death card, renewal. All of that in that one card, I see it. That's just me. But I see all of that encompassed in that connecting with the divine. Because that's what it's going to bring. That's what it's going to trigger. But yes. Anyway. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm here at 15 minutes. And I didn't want to hold you guys this long. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the message. And I hope you guys will join me again for the morning messages. This is just a beautiful energy. I hope you've had a relaxed morning, had your cup of coffee, your breakfast, whatever. All right, guys. Let me get to these readings. And you guys take care. I love you all. Peace, love, and light. This is Sapphire Blue with Starlight Divine Readings. Be blessed. Always.